Hi, I'm Jody Jeline, and I specialize in healing the emotions that create physical symptoms in the body, specifically in the areas of digestion, bloat, weight gain, pain, exhaustion. And today I want to talk about beliefs because beliefs run your life. 95% of the way you operate is on your beliefs, and you don't even realize it. You don't see that your beliefs are running you. For example, if you have certain feelings, you might consider that you're weak, right? We believe this about ourselves. Showing our emotions means we're weak. Now, men have this and women have this too. So then your belief about that is not feeling must be strength, right? I'm strong. I can work through it. I can deal with it. But what happens is we push this down in our body. You don't feel, it goes down, and it stays in the body. And then it manifests as physical symptoms. Why? Because you're not dealing with it. So then your body starts like knocking on your door and screaming at you, hey, there is something deeper here to heal. And if you don't pay attention, and I didn't for years, and I'll share that in a minute, but when you don't pay attention, your symptoms will get worse and worse in the body. They'll either get worse in that one area or they'll pop up in another area of your life. It doesn't matter if you go and get a prescription drug for it or anything like that. That's just temporary relief because it will pop up again and get worse because you are not dealing with the root of what's going on, which would in this case be the belief that I'm strong, I can deal with it, I'm not going to feel, because I don't want to be weak. I don't want to look bad in front of people. Who hasn't had that one? Right? I actually had that one this morning when I was on this group call because I'm someone who's always going to the next level of myself. And so I put my stuff out there. If something comes up, I just put it out there because I want to work through it. Because the more you work on yourself and evolve, the stuff underneath that you didn't know was there will come up. So yeah, who wants to look bad, right? But that's a belief. That's a belief too. I'm going to look bad. People are going to judge me. So then it's working through that belief and turning that around. Instead of, oh, they're going to judge me, be like, oh, okay, awesome. Let me take this on. Let me get to my next level. Oh, it's here just to show me. Okay, hello. Rather than go away, go away. Just like, hello, okay, let's go. Okay. But it's not ignore, you don't want to ignore your feelings at all. You want to feel your feelings, but you don't want to stay in your feelings. That's the difference. You want to feel your feelings, but don't stay in your feelings. Because when you stay in them year after year, and I know we've all had this year after year, from your childhood wounds and things that have happened to you, the things you made them mean, they stay with you. And so this is why coaching is so important, because when you coach with somebody, they help you to work through that stuff. They help you to see what you don't see. And that's what I encountered this morning, is that my coach pointed out what I wasn't seeing. And no, it's not always pleasant, but is everything that's going on in your life right now pleasant? Is it going exactly the way you want it? My guess is probably not. Or you probably wouldn't even be watching me right now. Okay. And nobody's life is perfect. I'm not saying there's a perfect, but if you want things in your life, and I'll tell you, when you heal this, it's awesome because more and more great things show up. And when you go to your next level, sometimes the things you don't want will show up, and then you work through them and you just go to the next level again. This is what we're here for on this planet. We're here to evolve ourselves. We're here to experience things, and we're here to evolve. It's really what we're here to do. And if you're here to evolve and you don't take yourself on and work through your stuff, oh yeah, it'll show up in your body. Guaranteed, it will show up in your body because you are not following your path. You're not paying attention to what your body is saying, and things will go downhill. I know that's probably a big ouch, but I'm serious. That is what's going to happen. If you would have been on my masterclass that I just had, I talk about that. You go down the ladder of health And I know you don't want to go down the ladder of health. You want to go up and you want to feel good. You want to feel great in your body. You want to have that energy every day. You want to feel calm and at peace. You want to fit in those pants that you haven't worn in years. You want to be in the skinny jeans. You want to be your ideal size, feel good in your body and feel confident. And when you work through your stuff, these are the things that show up in your life. You've seen well, maybe you haven't. Some of you have seen my photo. I used to look 9 months pregnant, okay, because I stuffed my feelings down because I thought it was weak. And I didn't want to be weak. I'm strong. I can go through anything. I had a terrible childhood, a lot of trauma, but I can get through anything because I went through that. Well, okay, yes, and right? Yes, and you've got to work through the stuff that's going on that you stuffed down because eventually it's gonna, like I said, it shows up in the body. And boy, did it show up in my body. Now, if you didn't see my photo, I mean, me saying I look 9 months pregnant and you seeing my photo is like, I tell people and then I show them the photo and they're like, oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. Now I have a flat stomach. So, but the reason that I have that now is because I worked through those emotions. I allowed myself to feel. I went deeper within myself. Everything is from within. You have to heal within in order to get what you want in your life. And that is one way to shift your beliefs is do the inner healing work because life is you inside pushed out. It's a reflection of you. And I know, like, I'm telling you, I get this at a deeper and deeper and deeper level as I go deeper within myself and learning this. So you can know it conceptually, but that's not the energy, right? It's like you can know it conceptually, or you can really embody it at a deep level. And one way is to experience it, to embody it. That's where transformation lives. So we can do little things here or there, which is great. But if you want the big shifts in your life, if you want the healthy body that you love for life, you want to get rid of the digestive issues, the bloating, the pain, the weight gain, all of that. It's the inner healing work that's going to get it done. And again, that's where your beliefs are going to shift because beliefs, those limiting beliefs that you don't see, are running your life on a subconscious basis. So I want you to ask yourself right now, why do I think the way I do? Why do I act the way I act? Where does that come from? Are you guarded, keeping yourself safe? Don't get too close. Don't want to get hurt. This was a big one for me. What are your beliefs that are affecting your daily life? If you step back and look at them, you kind of know, right? You know what I'm saying right now? You kind of know. And if you want to heal those or see what can I do, what would it even take to heal those, book a call with me. I'll put a link in the description and let's just chat about it. What would it take? What would it entail to have a healthy body I love for life? Now, if you like my video, click like, click subscribe, and put a comment below if this helped you, brought any awareness to you, or share your beliefs that you know are running you. We all have them, so don't be shy. And I want you to remember that you matter and you're loved. Peace.